The Mediterranean diet is a way of eating rooted in the traditional culinary practices of countries like Greece, Italy, and Spain, where meals are centered around fresh, nutrient food. Unlike restrictive diets, it prioritizes balance and enjoyment, focusing on ingredients that are both delicious and beneficial for long-term health. At its core, the diet emphasizes whole, unprocessed foods, abundant fruits and vegetables, whole grains, legumes, nuts, and seeds, while incorporating healthy fats like olive oil as a staple. Lean proteins, particularly fish and poultry, are consumed in moderation, while red meat and processed foods are limited. This dietary pattern isn't just about what's on the plate. It's also tied to a lifestyle that values mindful eating and communal meals. The Mediterranean diet has gained global recognition for its association with reduced risks of chronic conditions such as heart disease, diabetes, and certain cancers. Its benefits are backed by extensive research, including studies highlighting improved cardiovascular health and longevity among those who follow it. The diet's emphasis on antioxidant-rich foods and anti-inflammatory fats contributes to its protective effects, making it a sustainable choice for overall wellness. Beyond its health advantages, the Mediterranean diet is celebrated for its flexibility and cultural richness. It encourages creativity in the kitchen, with dishes like vibrant salads, hearty bean stews, and grilled seafood taking center stage. By focusing on quality ingredients rather than rigid rules, it offers a practical and enjoyable approach to eating that can be adapted to various tastes and budgets. Whether you're looking to improve your health or simply savor flavorful meals, this diet provides a timeless blueprint for nourishing both body and soul. The Mediterranean diet is built on a foundation of wholesome, nutrient-rich foods that reflect the traditional eating patterns of countries like Greece, Italy, and Spain. At its core, olive oil serves as the primary source of fat, replacing butter and other less healthy oils. Rich in monounsaturated fats and antioxidants, olive oil is a cornerstone of the diet, known for its heart protective properties. Alongside it, fruits and vegetables take center stage, providing essential vitamins, minerals, and fiber. These are typically consumed in abundance, often fresh or lightly cooked to preserve their nutritional value. Whole grains, such as farro, quinoa, and whole wheat, are another key component, offering sustained energy and digestive health benefits. Nuts and seeds, like almonds and walnuts, add healthy fats and protein, while legumes, such as lentils, chickpeas, and beans, deliver plant-based protein and fiber. Fish, especially fatty varieties like salmon and sardines, are eaten regularly for their omega-3 fatty acids, which support brain and heart health. Poultry is included in moderation, providing lean protein without the excess saturated fats found in red meat. Red meat and processed foods are kept to a minimum, as they are linked to higher risks of chronic diseases. Instead, meals are flavored with herbs and spices rather than salt, enhancing both taste and health benefits. This balanced approach ensures a diverse intake of nutrients while promoting long-term well-being. The Mediterranean diet isn't about strict rules, but rather a flexible, enjoyable way of eating that prioritizes quality ingredients and mindful choices. The Mediterranean diet is celebrated for its profound health benefits, supported by extensive scientific research. One of its most notable advantages is its ability to reduce the risk of cardiovascular diseases, such as heart disease and stroke. Studies have consistently shown that the diet's emphasis on healthy fats, particularly olive oil, along with its abundance of fruits, vegetables, and whole grains, helps lower bad cholesterol's LDL and increase good cholesterol HDL. This balance is crucial for maintaining clear arteries and preventing plaque buildup, which can lead to life-threatening conditions. Additionally, the diet's anti-inflammatory properties, derived from foods like nuts, fatty fish, and leafy greens, further protect the heart by reducing chronic inflammation, a key contributor to cardiovascular issues. Beyond heart health, the Mediterranean diet is also linked to a lower risk of developing type 2 diabetes. Its high fiber content from whole grains, legumes, and vegetables helps regulate blood sugar levels by slowing digestion and preventing spikes in glucose. The diet's moderate intake of lean proteins, such as fish and poultry, alongside healthy fats, promotes insulin sensitivity, making it easier for the body to manage blood sugar. Furthermore, the diet's focus on nutrient-dense, low-processed foods aids in weight management, which is a critical factor in diabetes prevention. Research has found that those who adhere to the Mediterranean diet are less likely to struggle with obesity, a major risk factor for metabolic disorders. Longevity is another significant benefit associated with the Mediterranean diet. Populations in regions like Greece and Italy, where this diet is traditionally followed, often enjoy longer, healthier lives. The combination of antioxidants from fruits and vegetables, omega-3 fatty acids from fish, and polyphenols from olive oil and red wines in moderation contributes to reduced oxidative stress and cellular damage. These factors, along with the diet's positive effects on mental health and cognitive function, underscore its role in promoting a longer, more vibrant life. Clinical studies continue to validate these findings, making the Mediterranean diet one of the most recommended eating patterns for overall well-being. The Mediterranean diet's impressive health benefits are rooted in its unique nutritional profile, which combines high fiber, antioxidants, and healthy fats to create a powerful synergy for wellness. One of the standout features of this diet is its emphasis on olive oil, a primary source of monounsaturated fats. These fats are known to improve cholesterol levels by raising HDLs, good cholesterol, and lowering LDLs, bad cholesterol, reducing the risk of cardiovascular diseases. Additionally, olive oil contains polyphenols, potent antioxidants that combat oxidative stress and inflammation, two key drivers of chronic illnesses like heart disease and diabetes. Fiber-rich foods such as whole grains, legumes, fruits, and vegetables play a crucial role in the diet's effectiveness. High fiber intake supports digestive health by promoting regular bowel movements and fostering a diverse gut microbiome. A healthy gut microbiome is linked to improved immunity, better mental health, and reduced inflammation. The combination of soluble and insoluble fiber also helps regulate blood sugar levels, preventing spikes and crashes that can lead to insulin resistance over time. Antioxidants from colorful fruits and vegetables, such as tomatoes, berries, and leafy greens, further enhance the diet's protective effects. These compounds neutralize free radicals, unstable molecules that damage cells and contribute to aging and disease. The Mediterranean diet's moderate inclusion of fatty fish, like salmon and sardines, provides omega-3 fatty acids, which are essential for brain health and reducing inflammation. Together, these nutrients create a balanced, science-backed approach to eating that not only prevents disease but also promotes longevity and vitality. By focusing on whole, nutrient-dense foods, the Mediterranean diet offers a sustainable way to nourish the body and mind. Starting with small, manageable changes is the best way to transition to the Mediterranean diet. Swap out less healthy fats like butter or margarine for healthy olive oil, which is rich in monounsaturated fats. Use it for sautéing vegetables, drizzling over salads, or even as a dip for whole grain bread. Another easy adjustment is to increase your intake of leafy greens, such as spinach, kale, or arugula, which are packed with vitamins, minerals, and fiber. Add them to meals as a base for salads, a side dish, or blended into smoothies. When it comes to carbohydrates, opt for whole grains like quinoa, farro, or whole wheat pasta instead of refined grains like white bread or white rice. These choices provide more nutrients and keep you fuller for longer. For protein, focus on fish, especially fatty varieties like salmon or sardines, which are rich in omega-3 fatty acids. Grilled or baked fish paired with a simple lemon and herb dressing makes for a quick, nutritious meal. Meal prep can simplify the process. Prepare large batches of versatile dishes like Greek salads with cucumbers, tomatoes, olives, and feta, or a hearty lentil soup for easy lunches. Roast a tray of mixed vegetables, zucchini, bell peppers, and eggplant, to use in wraps, grain bowls, or as sides throughout the week. These strategies make it easier to stick to the diet without feeling overwhelmed. With a little planning, the Mediterranean diet becomes not only achievable but also enjoyable. One of the most common misconceptions about the Mediterranean diet is that it's too expensive or impractical for everyday life. Many people assume that because it emphasizes fresh produce, olive oil, and seafood, it must come with a high price tag. However, The reality is quite the opposite. Staples like beans, lentils, whole grains, and seasonal fruits and vegetables are some of the most affordable foods available. Buying in season produce not only cuts costs but also ensures peak freshness and flavor. Even olive oil, while sometimes pricier upfront, is used in moderation and lasts a long time, making it a cost-effective choice in the long run. Another myth is that the Mediterranean diet requires hours of complicated cooking. In truth, many traditional dishes are simple and quick to prepare. Meals like Greek salads, hummus with whole grain pita, or vegetable-packed omelets can be made in minutes. Batch cooking grains or legumes at the start of the week also saves time. The diet's flexibility allows for easy adaptations based on what's available or convenient, without sacrificing nutritional value. Some also worry that the diet lacks variety or flavor, but its emphasis on herbs, spices, and fresh ingredients ensures meals are anything but bland. By focusing on whole, minimally processed foods, the Mediterranean diet proves that eating healthily doesn't have to be costly, time-consuming, or boring. With a little planning, it's an accessible and sustainable way to enjoy delicious food while reaping long-term health benefits. One of the most compelling aspects of the Mediterranean diet is its sustainability over the long term. Unlike fad diets that promise quick results but are often difficult to maintain, this way of eating is designed to become a lifelong habit. Its flexibility allows individuals to adapt it to their personal tastes, cultural preferences, and seasonal availability of ingredients. For example, someone might enjoy a hearty lentil stew in the winter and a refreshing tabbouleh salad in the summer, both of which fit seamlessly into the diet. This adaptability prevents the monotony that often leads people to abandon restrictive eating plans. Another key factor in its sustainability is the emphasis on enjoyment and social connection. Meals in Mediterranean cultures are often shared with family and friends, turning eating into a pleasurable and communal experience. This contrasts with diets that focus solely on calorie counting or elimination of food groups, which can feel isolating and joyless. The Mediterranean diet encourages mindful eating, savoring flavors, and appreciating the process of preparing wholesome meals. This mindset shift makes it easier to stick with the diet without feeling deprived. Research supports the long-term benefits of this approach. Studies show that people who follow the Mediterranean diet consistently over years, or even decades, experience lower rates of chronic diseases and improved overall well-being. Its balanced nature ensures that nutritional needs are met without extreme restrictions, reducing the likelihood of yo-yo dieting. By prioritizing whole, nutrient-dense foods and a positive relationship with eating, the Mediterranean diet offers a practical and enjoyable path to lasting health.